Good morning, PDH. What I wanted to take you through this morning was our week 1 of phase 2 of our block, which is 3 weeks of our power phase. What we have this time around is going to be a little less volume with our strength work. We're going to be doing short, sharp intervals. We're going to be spending more time focusing on moving load quickly as opposed to time under tension or volume now that we are now out of our hypertrophy phase. So what does that look like? So our strength work now is probably most likely going to be standalone components. There may be some days where we do 2 lifts, but they will be complementary lifts, or they will be something that is less intensive. So we might use a compound movement with maybe some light technique work with an Olympic barbell. What we're going to do for our strength work will be 3 sets of 3. We're going to be increasing our weight over the next 3 weeks, but we're actually going to start a little bit lighter than what we finished on our 3x5s. And again, the reason for this is because we're in our power phase. It's all about making sure that we are moving quickly and with speed and intention. So the movements that we're going to be focusing on this block now for the next 3 weeks are going to be those that are going to recruit a lot of muscle fibers quickly. There's going to be jumping, sprinting and moving heavy barbells with intent, with speed. Okay, so when we think about today for our back squats, for example, while that barbell's on the back and we're coming out of the hole, I want you to think about the kind of power that you would need to push that weight into a thruster from behind the neck. We're obviously not going to do that. We're going to keep it in the back squat position, reset our breath and have really good form, deep position with that squat, but we're coming out of that concentric movement as quick as we can. When we look at our Metcon for tomorrow, when we get into our longer endurance style or conditioning workouts, we're still going to have a format which allows us to work quickly and hard and have periods of rest. For example, tomorrow we're going to kick off with a distance component. There's going to be a 2K run or some equivalent distances on the row ski or bike for those that need that. But that's going to be performed as either 200 or 400 meter relay intervals with your partner. So you're going to work as quick as you can and then get that recovery so that we are working hard and fast as opposed to for a long period of time, which is a different energy system recruiting different muscle fibers. When we look at our Wednesday, we're going to have a process which is going to be recorded. Our AMRAP is going to be as many burpees as we can. I've got the note there. If you're not someone that usually uses Waterfire, I'd like you to do that for this particular workout, purely just for your own records so that you can have a data there to track against. We're going to repeat the same Metcon at the end of our power phase to see if we've been able to build any more capacity in that same area. So I do encourage you where you can to keep track of your workouts in this power phase, because there will be a few opportunities to really check your progress and see how far you've come. If anyone has any questions, please let me know. Look forward to seeing everyone that comes into the gym this afternoon. I'll be training at 5. We'll have Coach Leo. Super Monday as always. Thanks guys. Bye.